I used to start my videos by saying, "Hi, my name is Polina Gazeyeva and I'm an artist living and working in Berlin." But I don't live in Berlin anymore. I don't live anywhere anymore, actually, so how do I start my videos? Anyway, me and my partner, we recently, well, about 2 months ago, slightly more, moved out of Berlin, and we moved into nowhere. We don't have a permanent place of living. We don't have a home. We don't have a house. We're just gonna travel around. We're gonna move quite a lot and, see the world and all that. And that's all great and good, but there is one hard thing about the whole plan is that I haven't painted in a long time. To me, it feels like it's been an eternity. Actually, it's been beginning of September. So I haven't paid in about 3 months. September, October, November. Yeah, 3 months. And it's hard. It feels like a part of me has been left behind. And I mean, I think it's good. I think it's good because it's giving me an opportunity to be excited about painting and to be looking forward to painting. And I am really looking forward to painting again. And now I finally have a little chance, a little moment, not a long time, but I have about 10 days to start and finish a painting. And that's what I'm going to be doing in this video. I'm very excited. I don't know yet what I'm going to be painting, but I hope you're also excited.
Как можно запомнить, что это какого-то другого рода, нежели ты всю жизнь знал?
Повторение.
Одно дело там запомнить слово вообще или еще что-то, чем род. Я вообще боюсь существительных.
Просто учить сразу с родом.
Да нет, я понимаю, что надо учить сразу с родом, но
У меня видео, пап.
Че?
У меня видео.
Где?
Ты-
А. Ну, все, сейчас. Зум, конечно, зум.
I am now currently in Portugal, in Nazaré, and that is one of my absolute favorite places on earth so far. It's so peaceful and so calm here, and it's so gorgeous. The ocean is beautiful, the nature is beautiful, and it's so quiet and so empty. I love being here. I'm usually a relatively anxious person. I am stressed a lot. I rush a lot. I mean, I'm working on not rushing a lot, but I do rush a lot. But this environment really helps you to just calm the fuck down. Because there's nothing here. There's just nature, there's just the ocean, one or two restaurants, good food, seafood, and that's it. And it feels so good and so nourishing to just be here. It's honestly a perfect environment to be painting.
factor in geopolitics is who is and isn't in the room. The geopolitical moment, and so is pretty unusual, and all four of them move across Pluto, or our new friend Pluto and Aquarius, and so punk tech company oligarchy as the governance system for the century. This is metaphoric, potentially literal kissing. So it's like go time on like, oh, I guess everyone is on board with a planet that's not a planet, that's just kind of lurking at the edge of the solar system party and staring in enviously. Evolutionary pressure of the present. But I don't mean full and potentially illogical set of forces that are come February 13th, Saturn is back in Aries until the second quarter, about every 36-ish years. And the power of dreaming with Neptune. And so part of what this does is what you thought was real may turn out not to be real. And they conjoin in the very first degree of Aries of 0 area, right? Like you get to continue into the next 36 years, peace agreements and so on. Because if we look at what the arrays are, it looks to him like
working on this painting feels very different than before. It feels very fresh, very new in a way. But because of that, it's also unexplored. And I know I say it every painting, but I don't know if this is gonna work. It will probably work one way or another. It's messier than what I'm used to. The process is also a bit messier. I'm changing things quite a lot. There are more layers than I thought there would be. Anyway, now I'm gonna work with pencils. I think I wanna add pencils there. I was gonna add pencils to the white part of the painting, but actually I sent a photo of the painting to my art friend, and she said that she likes the empty space, she likes the white space. And that made me pause for a bit, because it wasn't gonna stay white at all. Like, I never thought of leaving it white. But when she said, I was like, maybe there is something about the white space. I'm not sure yet, I'm not convinced. But I think I'm gonna give it a go, and I think I'm gonna leave it white for now and see if I will feel like changing it later. But right now I'm gonna take some color pencils and I'm gonna just scribble. That's the plan. is a bit wet because I had to bring my dog to the vet and then we walked back and it was raining, so living by the ocean is fun, and also it rains at like random times, randomly all the time. Okay, so I love what's happening with the fuck, I need a microphone. Wait. Okay, so I love what's happening there with the pencils. I think it looks amazing. I don't have a yellow pencil, which is like one of the most essential pencils. So I don't know how it happened that I don't have it. The most essential pencil is the red pencil, then the yellow one, then blue. But I guess we'll just have to make it work without the yellow pencil. Okay, and what I'm gonna do now, I love what's happening there. I love the way it's working. I love the way it looks. Perfect. I'm gonna use fine liner and I'm gonna add little things. I'm gonna use fine liner and I'm gonna draw more things. Small things inside of the things. Because if you didn't know, there are infinite things inside of the things. Inside of the things. There is just infinite things.
Ты не удивился, что машина его не забрала от тети доктора?
Нет, он так хотел убежать от тети Гдо. Он так отказывался идти внутрь. Больше, чем в прошлый раз. Вот трясло просто. Да, он как только вошел, сразу на выход пошел. I finished the painting. I did end up painting over the white space. It wasn't working, and I think it's much better like this. I've used a lot of color pencils, and then I kept on working more with the oil paints until I felt like it's done, and I feel like it's done. Maybe I would have taken longer with it if I had the time, but I think I finished it. I might end up writing something about the painting. I think this is the first time when I feel like writing something about the painting. I don't know if I will do it, but if I do it, it's gonna be on my website. So check that out. Thank you for watching. Thank you to my Patreon subscribers. Thank you for everyone who supports me and supports my art. And yeah.